Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Bhumika and I hope you all are doing absolutely great. So in today's video, I'll be sharing something really new and different. As we all know, New Year is around the corners and we all love planning our things. So in today's video, I'll be sharing how to make a DIY planner at home. You won't need anything special, you just need few things and your planner will be ready. So to make this planner, the very first thing that you need is a diary or a notebook. I prefer with a hardcover one, so you can choose any one of your choice. I got this one from Miniso, but I'll make sure to link some affordable diaries in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. An eraser, a pencil, a scale, and some gel pens. You can use any. I have this 4 colors. And the last thing you need are some sketch pens. So now let's start making our planner for 2021. So now whenever you open your journal, the very first page that pops up is a cover page, and I have decided to decorate my cover page with the theme of Dreamcatcher. So to draw it, I am using a circular lid. You can use a rounder or any circular object to draw a circle. Now I am adding a boundary to this circle. If you want, you can add, or else you can keep it as it is. So as you can see, the boundary is done. Now in the center of this circle, I will write 2021 in a regular font which I know. If you are good at drawing, then you can draw in various fonts of your choice. Now as I made a outer boundary for the circle, I am filling it with a color of my choice. So as I mentioned, I am making my cover drawing look like a dream catcher. So I am adding the feathers to it. For that I am drawing 4 lines, and then I'll draw leaf like drawings and I'll fill it up with lines so that it looks like feather. Just an advice, as we use scale and gel pen together, make sure you clean the scale after every use, because if you don't, then the black color will spread on the whole paper and the paper will be screwed up. Now I'm just adding few details to the dream catcher so it looks more attractive. As you can see, there is a space left below the dream catcher, and I wanted to add one of my favorite quotes, so I am adding "Follow your dreams" on the cover page. You can also add any other quote of your choice, or you can leave this place empty, it's all up to you. Now I'm just adding some minute details to the cover page like borders and decorating it, and that's it, your cover for journal is ready. Now on to the second page of the journal. I am drawing a Polaroid frame, and below this Polaroid I will write "This journal belongs to," and you can add your name and stick your photo in the frame. And as you can see, the left side of the page is empty, so there I will write planner. Adding this here because the cover of my book doesn't have anything written, so here I will mention that it's a planner. I always love having a vision board in my planner, so here I am using 4 pages, and on one side I will write 2021 and on the other goals. So in short, 2021 goals. So basically you can also call this as a vision board. A vision board is a collage of pictures used to help clarify, concentrate and maintain focus on specific goals. So you can stick on some pictures that are important to you and you have to achieve them in the upcoming year. Now on to the next page. As we all know, in 2020 we didn't get to travel much because of COVID, but I hope in 2021 we get to travel. So this is the page where you can write your bucket list on the places which you want to visit. And I'm drawing a trolley bag on the lower corner of the page. If you have a sticker related to travel, you can even stick that on this. And hopping on to the other side of the page, one of the major goals of my 2021 is I have to start reading some books. So I am adding this page in which I will mention the books I have to read in the upcoming year. Now the most important part of the planner begins, that is the monthly organizing part. So I will be using the left side of my page to add a quote, and on the right side I will write the month. So here on the left side of the page I am writing "and so the adventure begins," because as January is the first month and it is kind of new beginning of the new year, so I'm decorating it a little bit. Now on to the right side of the page, I am drawing some random lines. Basically I want to show a curtain opening kind of effect, so I am basically drawing that. And on the middle part of this I will write the month, that is January. So now on to the monthly spread. Monthly spread kind of helps you to keep important dates in your mind and you have the upcoming month at a glance. So basically I am making this monthly spread by making 8 different columns, 7 for the weekdays and the last one for the important dates. And then by referring to the calendar, I will note down the dates accordingly. So on the next page, I am making 6 different boxes, 3 on each side. These boxes will basically represent each day of the week, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and weekends. So in this column, like as if it's Monday today, you can organize and plan whatever to-do list you have to do on the specific day. If you don't want to add the name of the days, you can also add the dates like 1, 2, 3 and so on. And you can follow this same steps for the next upcoming months, and that's it, your planner is ready.